Today we'll go over the custom controller feature tutorial. First, the selection tool is located here in the menu under Select Tool. Inside there is a custom selection tool. This is BIP's selection tool. Click it. A window like this will pop up. First, we must set a template path so that next time you can directly load your template and use it anywhere. You can save different characters with different templates. Let's find a path and set it up. After setting it, if you set a path that doesn't exist, the corresponding template will appear here. If there is already a template, CML files will appear below. It will automatically load them. Once loaded, they will be displayed here. Right-click on this button, and it will directly open the template path folder, making it easier to access that location. First, you must save a template. If you don't have a template, you can, at any time, create one and then save it. Save it anytime, anywhere? Okay. First, we need to click Edit Mode. After clicking Edit Mode, some buttons will appear. Once in Edit Mode, you can drag this window. It will enter this window. After saving the template, it will remember the window size. Click here. There is a quick save option. Click the S button. It will ask whether to save the currently selected template. Click Yes, and it saves quickly. You can also save here, but this is the quick save. And here, you can set the button color, button width and height. For example, we enter 30, and then enter 30 here. Then click Add Button. A button will appear here. When we click this button, an edit box will appear, including its XY position and width and height. And here is the color as well. For example, if you choose red here, add copy, then continue. If you turn off edit mode, you can't drag anymore. You can only click turn on edit mode. When you select different buttons, this area will automatically correspond to the button's color and size. For example, I'll add another 60 wide, 60 high button. Click Add Copy. Click here. It, based on the currently selected button, automatically reads the data. If you have many buttons of the same style, for example, you click this one, it will follow this style to add. You click this one, it will follow that style to add. If you don't want it, just click Delete. Now let me create a few different objects. This is for merging. Okay. For example, now I want to mark this thing to this box. Okay. First, pick a similar color. Okay. I click this object, then right-click on this button and choose Mark. And it's done. After marking, hover the mouse over it. A tooltip will appear, showing this. It will display the object's name in the tooltip. But you can give each button its own name. You can name it yourself. For example, this thing. If you want to call it A or any other name, it's fine. For example, you want to mark this one to that. Select another, then select it. Mark it. You can call it B. Okay. After turning off edit mode, click this A. It will automatically select. Okay. Hover over it, and you can see this box and this unmarked button will have a gray border, indicating that this button hasn't been assigned an object. For example, you take this, change the name, change it to, say, change it to 2, then you must save this template. Okay. Let's open it again, the window, and load this template, and you can see, outside the button name, even though it was marked before, the original object name was 001, but in the scene, there is no object with that name. Its border will also turn gray. If you change it here to 1 and load this template again, it finds that object and marks it back again. This way, it helps everyone determine whether an object exists in the scene. These, you can fine-tune its position, including its width. Okay. This way, you can very conveniently adjust the effect you want, and it also supports multiple objects assigned to the same button. For example, select these 3, add these 3, then hover the mouse over this button. It will show the names of the 3 objects, 3 lines of text. Click it, turn off edit mode, then click this button, and it selects all of them. This allows you to custom create any selection templates you need. These features: overall movement and scaling. Here is the move distance. For example, U is up, D is down. Left and right work the same. If you type 24 here, it will move more. This is overall zoom in, zoom out. That's the overall functionality. The most important thing is the template feature. For example, a character here has many controllers. Here is a template I made. I'll load it. First, save the current template. This message, I'll save it. Okay. I'll load this characters template. And then you can see the whole set of controllers. For example, these legs. It looks like this. You can quickly select these legs. You can customize. For example, this character's, select its root. You can very quickly select it. The main purpose is to allow customization. There are many unusual, for example, this humanoid character, or this ant. You can see its FK buttons. Ick. This way, you can, for different rigs, create your own selection tool, thus achieving better customization. That's roughly the functionality. Thank you, everyone.